Welcome to PC Mac. Today we are going to work on our most requested video, that is OpenVPN on OpenMediaVault 5. So today we are going to install OpenVPN and show you how you can go ahead and connect it on your Android device. So let's do it. First of all, let me just go ahead and take you to the website. I have created a document about this topic. The document is right here. You can go ahead and open it and you will see all the details from here. So I have mentioned everything in this document. You can go through the document. If you're facing any problem related to installation of OpenVPN on OpenMediaVault 5. So let's start with the first step, that is we need to create a OpenVPN data and we need to bind it to one name, that is OpenVPN OVPN data OpenVPN. So we need to change this OpenVPN to our name. What we need to do now, let's just open our SSH, log into our SSH and password. Now I'm logged in. Let's copy the first step and change the name here. You can choose any name and I'll choose PC Mac and hit enter. So OpenVPN data is bind to OVPN data PC Mac. Now the next thing is we need to create a volume. So let's just go ahead and paste it and hit enter. Now the volume is create with the name OVPN data PC Mac. How you can check that this is created or not? Just go ahead and log into your OpenMediaVault and from here we need to again go to Portainer and here you can see volumes and you will see a new volume OVPN data PC Mac, and that is unused right now because we are not attached it to any of the containers. So the next step that we need to do is we need to create a dynamic DNS, that is with the help of DuckDNS. Let me just go ahead and log into my DuckDNS. So when I logged into my DuckDNS, you can see here, let me just go ahead and log in with my Google account. And you will see that I have one domain with the name pcmac24x7.duckdns.org. So that's my domain and I have created that domain. So now let's move down and we need to use this command, copy and paste it to our terminal, and we need to change the name to this one, pcmac24x7 pcmac24x7.duckdns.org. so once you put the name here, what this command will do, it will run the Docker image, and the Docker image that we are using is this one, darathor OpenVPN, and we just need to hit enter and you can see it's created now. The DHCP options are done. Now in the next step, what we need to do is we need to move down and create a CS certificate for our OpenVPN. For that you just need to copy this command and don't need to change anything here and paste it in our terminal. So it might take some time because we are creating a certificate for our OpenVPN. Let's just enter a password one more time. Now this command start generating the key for us, and the key is 2048-bit long. So it will take around 15 to 20 minutes to create this key, the private key, and it require a common name. So let's just use our website name, that is pcmac.biz, and hit enter. Now as you can see, the command says that this is going to take a long time. So we need to wait until this process complete. After that, we will go ahead and install the container on our device. That is our OpenMediaVault 5. In between, let's just go ahead and check on our Portainer that what we have under containers now. So we have one image that is downloaded, that is from darathor Open VPN, but right now we don't have any ports and anything. So in the next command we will have everything installed for us. So like now in the next step, what we need to do is we need to forward the port on our router, that is the port number 1194 that is being used by Open VPN, as you can see in the next command. So before using this command, I recommend you to go ahead and forward the port. In my case, I'm not able to forward the port in my new router because of some restrictions from my internet service provider, but I show you how you can do it on your device. So let me just take you to a emulator on D-Link, that's right here, and what you need to do is go to the advanced settings, and from here you will see port forwarding. Now just type the name here, and the port will be 1194 and 1194, and the address that is of our OpenMediaVault, and you can put any name here according to your choice. And traffic type you can set any, that will be good, but if you want you can just go for UDP. So this is also done. Now let's go back to the document, and we need to copy this command. You don't need to change anything in this command as well, just copy it just like that, and then we just need to move to our terminal and wait for this command to complete. And once this key is successfully generated, as you can see the path, you can find the path of this key into ADC OpenVPN PKI.ca.cert. The extension of the certificate will be CRT. So let it create the file and I'll be back. So the file is successfully created. Now it asks for a password again. So let's type the same password and enter the password one more time. So you can see an update curl has been created, and let's go ahead and paste the next command here. So we will set the ports now and hit enter, and it will download the latest image if it's not already downloaded. After that, let's move down and create a client for our device. Like if we are using an Android device, let's try to name it as Android, or you can just go ahead and type it as, let's type it as PC Mac 24x7 and hit enter. Now this is created. As you can see, a private key is created and it requires the password again. So let's use the same password, and the database is updated now, and now we can go ahead and create the key for the user. So let's go ahead and copy this one again and paste it here, and now we can go ahead and change the name here. PC Mac 24x7, and the same name here as well. PC Mac 24x7 and hit enter. So it will create, or you can say it will generate our configuration file that with the name PC Mac 24x7. So let's just type ls to check whether the file is created or not. So you can see it's right here, PC Mac 24x7.ovpn. So the file is successfully created. Now the question is how we can retrieve this file to our other devices. For that, either you can use FileZilla or you can use Winscp. How you can use it is just type your IP address and then the username and then the password, and then the port number will be the default port number 22, and quick connect, and you are on root and the file is also in root. You can see pcmac24x7.ovpn. You can copy this file on your computer and move it to the other devices, or you can just place this file on Dropbox or your Google Drive and download it on your Android for any other device that you have. Or there is one more quick step that you can use. Let me just go ahead and show you from the website. You can use this command to make your folder available over the network. So just type the command and hit enter. Once you do that, it will available on the network and you can access it by using your OpenMediaVault address :8080. Once you do that, it will bring all the files in the root folder and you can easily download your file from here. You can see the file is successfully downloaded here. So what I can do now, I'll take you to my mobile phone and show you that we can use the same method on our phone or not. So let me just take you to my phone. So I'm on my phone now, and let's just first of all show you. You just need to go into Play Store and download OpenVPN, and here is the software, and I have already installed the software on my phone. So just open it and it will look like this. So we need to use the file option from here, and let's go back and open Google Chrome, and here we need to type the same address, that is 26:8080, and you can see the listing here. Now let's just maximize it and click on PC Mac, and the files start downloading now. Now let's just go back to our OpenVPN software and go to file, then move down, and the file is right here, pcmac24x7.ovpn, and import the file. Once you do that, just click on connect after import and add, and you can see it start connecting to the server. But the problem is that I didn't forward the port on my router because of the restriction I already told you guys. So when you forward the port on the router, it will be automatically connected, and you need to switch your network from your Wi-Fi to your local network, that is your mobile phone network. You need to connect to that, and this will be done. So let me just go back and close it from here. Now this is also done, and I have documented how you can use it on your Windows computer. The link to download the software is right here. Once you open it, it will take you to this website, TechSport, and you can download the software for your Mac OS or any other device that you have. It have all the options, and you just need to use the same method to connect to your OpenVPN. And as you can see here, once you download and install the software, you just need to right click on OpenVPN GUI and run as administrator. You need to right click on it, and then once you open it, the default path to save the file is C program file OpenVPN config. You just need to save the file here, and it will be shown here in this option on the bottom right corner in your notification area. You just need to connect to your file from here. You will see the file name right here. I'm using the old document, that's why it says died by OpenVPN client, because right now I'm using Linux on my machine. So it will ask for the password. Just enter the password, the same password if it asks for the password. Otherwise you will be able to connect to the file easily, and the option will change to green. And I also documented everything regarding Android as well, so you can go ahead and use this on your Android phone as well. Now everything is done. If you are facing any problem, you can use the comment section on the website, that is right here, and I will be able to answer your questions on the website itself. And if you like our work, please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to support our channel, you can buy me a coffee, and if you want to chat with us on our official Telegram chat, you can just go ahead and do that from here. So guys, that's it from our end. Please share this video with your family and friends. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.